Tell us your name again and your title and stuff like that, just on the beginning of this. Just tell us right now.
Oh, okay. My name is Mike Sunday. I'm the Administrative Director for the Colville Confederated Tribes.
My name is AGC. Because of voice fluctuation. You ready?
Would I say my name now too?
Yeah.
My name is Mike Sunday. I'm the Administrative Director for the Colville Confederated Tribes. I work for Mel White, the Executive Director, and we both work for the Colville Business Council. The administrative branch is charged with the responsibility of carrying out the rules and regulations as set forth in the Tribal Plan of Operations. It includes seeing that the contracts are complied with, budgets are adhered to, payrolls and bills are paid, working hours are maintained, qualified people are hired, and others replaced, and many other functions you will learn about while taking business management or other related courses. All of these functions are accomplished with the help of the directors of the various programs and their secretaries, typists, clerks, or stenographers, or accountants, or bookkeepers, or receptionists. The personnel in the administrative branch generally come up through the ranks, in that their first job or jobs may have been as a secretary or bookkeeper or clerk, then possibly up to becoming a director of a particular branch, and then with adequate experience and training and good recommendations assume a position in management. Prospective managers should have had some courses in business management, typing, bookkeeping, English, composition, spelling, letter writing, shorthand, or even psychology. And now I'd like to show you some of the secretaries in action. Thank you.
Okay, at that point, were you going to say anything about the girls working or anything?
I don't know. I think it would be kind of obvious to them here whether they're typing or filing or shorthand. I don't know. I'm not on education. Frankly, I would think just shooting them, because if
It would look better if you if we insert the video of them working over your narration. Otherwise, we just have you on camera talking, and then he said, "Now here's some of the girls," and then we just take a shot of them working, and there's no more audio. You know, just them doing something. It'd look better if we'd inserted it over the top of some of your narration there. Do you hear anything there where we can put it?
Yes, where he said.
Just where he mentioned typing and bookkeeping and stuff like that,
Yeah.
we can probably insert it.
okay,
Right
my thought.
here.
Yeah.
Let me stop this. You through? Yeah. Why don't you give us your name and your title first, just so we have it on a tape here now. Just give us your name and your title.
Okay, I'm Gary Passmore. I'm the hydrologist for the Colville Confederated Tribes.
Okay, that's just for our rolling leaders, so
Mhm.
when we start looking for it on a tape, we can find it. Otherwise,
Let me check this.
it'd be difficult once we got miles of tape to start looking for things.
You can move it down there, right? We'll pick up one desk and do all three.
Okay, go anytime you want to. And try top right there.
Okay. Most people take water for granted.
Start with your name and everything again.
You want that again?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Gary Passmore. I'm the hydrologist for the Colville Confederated Tribes. And hydrology is the science of water and the environment. And hydrologists study and deal with and work with just about anything to do with water. the primary concerns on any tract of land or an Indian reservation is with surface supplies and demands on groundwater and surface water. I also, being involved with the Colville tribes in particular, act as a legal advisor to the tribe on water matters. The job opportunities in hydrology are fairly good, considering what the economy's been like. And educational background ranges from 2-year technical programs for water data takers and so forth to PhDs for teaching and research. And anyone wishing to go into this field should have some sort of a feel for mathematics and engineering, and also general environment. There is quite a bit of outdoors work and also indoors work, and for that reason it's rather pleasant. And you can, depending on which way you want to go, you can either spend a lot of time in the field or a lot of time in the office. So I would think that any person who's thinking about going beyond high school should seriously consider hydrology as a field. And there are many technical schools and universities where you can get a good hydrologic background, a good background in this field. Is that good? Is that
We
okay?
have to tell everybody when they get done to just
Mhm.
pose and
Yeah.
give some time to put some tail on the end of this, so we have room to get out of it.
That's good.
cold and everything.
First, tell us your name and what you do first, right
Tell
now.
you what I'm doing right now.
Well,
Right
yeah.
now,
What your job
What your
What my
job is. Tell
job
us your name,
is.
what your job is first.
okay.
So
Is
we
that
know.
on now?
No, we want to know
Oh,
your
okay.
name.
It's Nani Peterson.
It's what?
Nani
Nani
Peterson.
Peterson. Do you have a name thing?
Nope. Did you need the shot of my name thing?
I don't know if I was going to put it there on the desk. If you
No,
did.
no. Oh, I could take lookies. No.
Yeah.
And I'm
That'd be
just,
Jay Boyd.
yeah, I'm just
I'll tell you what,
secretary
why
in
don't you
here.
just, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just, act like we're rehearsing it. Just give your name, what you do, and just kind of talk a little bit about the area thing, just for rehearsal, so you can,
Okay.
feel comfortable with it, okay?
I don't feel comfortable with
Well, you
it.
can do it a couple times.
Just start out with your name
Okay.
and your position, and then tell us about the department.
And talk right to here.
To there.
Mhm.
Oh,
Start
really
with your name
embarrassing.
and what your position
Okay.
and what you do.
Well, do you want me to tell them this is the purchasing department or anything like that? Okay, this is the purchasing department.
You didn't tell us your name.
You said to do that first.
Oh, no,
What
okay,
your
we want to
name
do it all
first.
together, just, all, start with your name.
Just never even take a breath.
Well,
Okay, this is the purchasing
You
department.
forgot your name again.
Jeez. Okay, my name is Nani Peterson. I work in the purchasing department as secretary. And let's see. Now what do you want? The purchasing agent is Lucky Boyd. We have a driver, it's Ray McClellan. We have one other secretary, Nancy George. And we have the supply room with Colleen Moses. In the purchasing department, mostly we just do the purchasing, file, pay the bills, and keep a lot of files, and keep list of the vehicles, call in for bids, call in for prices. In our supply room, she'll do that, won't she? Are you doing that? Are you doing it? You are, aren't you? Oh,
No, this is
okay.
rehearsing with you. Keep looking over here at me.
I know. Shoot, I'm so
Should I put
embarrassed.
my head under here?
Oh, that's about all. The classes mainly that you would need to take is bookkeeping, secretarial courses, typing. God, everybody's watching. How embarrassing. Any office practice classes, math. And that's about it. There isn't. That's about all.
That's good, now we'll do it right from the top, and put it all
Oh,
together. okay?
yuck.
Start with your name.
Okay.
Okay,
Are you
at the,
doing
at
it
the very
now?
end of it, when you figure you're finished, don't look off and say, is that good enough or anything like that.
Just
Just
continue
stop
looking right
and
there.
continue looking to there so we can have some tail leader on the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay, now I don't have to do the supply room, do I?
Just mention her and what she does.
You'll
We
do
start out
her.
with your name,
Oh,
what your
can't you let her
position
do
is.
her own talking? I'll just say that they work under us. Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
I think I'm gonna die after this one. Okay, my name is Nani Peterson. I work in the purchasing department. The purchasing agent is Lucky Boyd. We have another girl, Nancy George, secretary. We have one driver, Ray McClellan. We have the supply room with Colleen Moses. In our department, we do the purchasing for the tribe. We keep a file of all of the contracts, all the vehicles, and pay the bills when they come in. We call for bids, call for prices, deal with the salesmen, the different representatives of different companies. In our department, the classes that you would need would be typing, you would need office practice, which would be filing, you need some bookkeeping, office management, any business courses. We have, that's You done?
Was that one?
That was one
Oh,
smooth.
how embarrassing. check us out and say, don't ever come back.
See, now you don't have to worry about Wednesday.
I don't think I'm going to sign this.
See, tomorrow will be a good day for you now.
Yeah, tomorrow. This was Monday. Where do you want me to put this?
Well, Wednesday, so
This
tomorrow would be a
print
good
your
day.
name here. Your dad. Anna?
Wait 15.
We'll tell you when.
Okay, anytime.
This is an insert, right?
Yeah.
Anytime.
You really can't tell.
She's with me.
Just making 400 copies of it.
You're advertising now, or I have a lot of coffee. We're gonna insert this where you say supply will, and then you'll go on, your voice will be.
Yeah, your voice will continue.
No.
Okay, that's good. We'll probably get out of it when she's filing them in anyway.
Jeez. I was gonna say, who's that fat person?
Just about as close to you as we can. Can you give us your name and your title so we got it on the head of this?
My name is Doodle Stewart. I'm the Highway Safety Officer for the Colville Indian Reservation.
Let's see what kind of shot we got there. And he'll probably move in and out though.
Okay. Ready, when? My name is Doodle Stewart. I'm the Highway Safety Officer for the Colville Indian Reservation, and I'm going to give you a short report on our highway safety program. Highway safety does not seem like too important of a job. It's overlooked for more exciting things quite often. It's not understood by too many people, but if we took the lives lost each year on our highways, it's unbelievable. The Vietnam War lasted 12 years and took 56,552 American lives. This year alone, across our nation, more people will be killed than 56,000. 2 million injuries will happen in car wrecks. Traffic accidents are the leading cause of deaths among people under 25 years old. Indian reservations are accidents on Indian reservations are the leading cause of death. Indian Health Service reports that if you're in an accident on an Indian reservation, you're 20 times more apt to be killed than if you were in a wreck someplace else. The reason for this is ambulance service. Most cities across our nation, ambulance service is 4.5 minutes away. Indian reservations is usually 3.5 hours getting the person to a hospital. Congress passed a law called Highway Safety Act of 1966. The budget was $400 million. None of this money went to Indian reservations until 1973. At that time, the reservations came into their own. Congress set aside $400,000 for 11 reservations for a pilot program. This was about $30,000 for each reservation that was in the project. At that time, the Colville Indian Reservation had the highest fatality per capita of any place in Washington State. We had 17 fatal accidents that year. From that time to now, accidents have been dropping. In 1970, no, wait, can we? I've got messed up there someplace. Okay.
Just a second. Where you lost it, and then go back and pick it up.
Yeah. Okay. Since we had so many accidents, the Colville Reservation started a highway safety program. The next year we had 14, and then 1975 we had 5 fatalities. 1976 we've only had 1 fatality so far. We upgraded our ambulance service. We bought 2 new ambulances, one for Keller, one for Inchlim. And after the end of my program, we're going to have our ambulance driver for the Nespelem area, and he will be able to give you a few ideas about ambulance drivers. At this time, the Colville Indian Reservation has the lowest fatalities per capita wide. Statewide, last year we had 509 accidents. This year we had 480 accidents. The Colville Indian Reservation is the leading program for the Indian nations, and we received a $5,000 bonus this year. Highway safety includes driver education for high school dropouts and people over 18 years old. We have helped about 90 people get a Washington State driver license up to this time. We also have court school. This is for people who have driving problems and the court says they must go to alcohol court referral or for traffic offenses. This is about an 8-hour program, and our staff works with these people. We also work very closely with the State Highway Patrol. We work with the county and the Indian Police. $5,000 was set aside out of highway safety for law and order for the Colville Reservation, for rodeos, Chinook dances, and extra men on the highways. Safety on and off the highways is a growing field. Young people working in the safety field have a good chance of advancement. Safety officers are needed in every big project and factory nationwide. A new safety course is being offered for the first time for Indians at Lawrence, Kansas. People having passed this course, 18 months, can almost set their own salary. Young people who are looking for a good job with a growing future should consider the safety field. Thank you. Parking while they're open for another 40 years, won't you have to do that again?
Tell us your name again and your title and stuff like that, just on the beginning of this. Just tell us right now.
Oh, okay. My name is Mike Someday. I'm the Administrative Director for the Colville Confederated Tribes.
I'm going to use EGC because of voice fluctuation. You ready?
Would I say my name now too?
Yeah.
My name is Mike Someday. I'm the Administrative Director for the Colville Confederated Tribes. I work for Mel White, the Executive Director, and we both work for the Colville Business Council. The administrative branch is charged with the responsibility of carrying out the rules and regulations as set forth in the Tribal Plan of Operations. It includes seeing that the contracts are complied with, budgets are adhered to, payrolls and bills are paid, working hours are maintained, qualified people are hired and others replaced. And many other functions recommendations assume a position in management. Prospective managers should have had some courses in business management, typing, bookkeeping, English, composition, spelling, letter writing, shorthand, or even psychology. And now I'd like to show you some of the secretaries in action. Thank you.
Okay, at that point, were you going to say anything about the girls working or anything?
I don't know. I think it would be kind of obvious to them here whether they're typing or filing or shorthand. I don't know. I'm not an education. Frankly, I would think just shooting them, because if
It would look better if you if we insert the video of them working over your narration. Otherwise, we just have you on camera talking. Then he said, "Now here's some of the girls," and then we just take a shot of them working, and there's no more audio. You know, just them doing something. It'd look better if we'd inserted it over the top.
you will learn about while taking business management or other related courses. All of these functions are accomplished with the help of the directors of the various programs and their secretaries, typists, clerks, or stenographers, or accountants, or bookkeepers, or receptionists. The personnel in the administrative branch generally come up through the ranks, in that their first job or jobs may have been as a secretary or bookkeeper or clerk, then possibly up to becoming a director of a particular branch, and then with adequate experience and training and good